This is supposed to be a sacred place, a resting place. Pole out of the ground.
Vandals strike a local cemetery. New at 6, the damage they did and the pain it's causing others tonight. Good evening. I'm Brendan McLaughlin.
And I'm Wendy Ryan. Thanks for joining us. A cemetery in Pasco County is being cleaned up after vandals defaced and destroyed several grave sites over the weekend. All new at 6, our Eric Waxler is live in Holiday. Now, Eric, I understand this is hitting some families especially hard.
Yeah, Wendy, and understandably so. Right now, the Pasco County Sheriff's Office is out here. They've been talking to people in this neighborhood, looking in the cemetery for evidence, trying to find out who knocked over a bunch of gravestones and put graffiti on others like this one right here. It's a senseless crime that has hurt so many.
I just couldn't believe it. I threw my hands up and started crying.
Renee Lewis is still trying to figure out why someone would vandalize the small enclosed cemetery where all of her family members are buried, shaded by old oak trees.
They took his flag, they took it up out of the ground and bent it, and tore the flag and wrote FU on it with red paint.
Her younger brother, William, was a Marine killed in Vietnam 2 weeks before he was scheduled to come home.
He'd already sent his duffel bag home. We were planning a big party for him and everything, but he didn't make it.
Gravestone after gravestone knocked down, including her grandparents, brother, and daughter, Frances, killed when she was 19 by a drunk driver.
This is supposed to be a sacred place, a resting place.
The sheriff's office says it happened late Friday or early Saturday morning. Al Vega noticed graffiti on a mailbox, and that led him into the cemetery, where he saw more, including gang symbols covering the names of the dead.
We're going to stick together, we're going to work together, and we're going to make sure that this doesn't happen again.
Now comes the hard work, picking up these heavy gravestones and cleaning up the mess.
I think it's sad. They don't deserve that. It's pitiful.
Yeah, a lot of emotion out here. I talked to Vincent's funeral home late this afternoon. They say they're going to come out here and re-cement those headstones back in their proper place. But as far as getting the graffiti off, they say they will try their best, but it is very difficult to get that graffiti off, that paint off of these gravestones. They say the cost could end up then being left to the families of these people here in this cemetery. Live in Holiday, Eric Waxler, ABC Action News.